Hello, this is RV Vagabond Jerry, and in this video I am going to show you the motorhome that I am seriously considering buying someday in the event that I am forced to buy a new motorhome. Now, the one that I have now, that I've had for 3.5 years now, I bought it with the intent of keeping it forever, and that is still my plan. And even though this motorhome behind me I like better, I kind of wish I had, I am not going to sell my old one and buy a new one just because I'd like to. And I have put so many accessories installed onto my motorhome, I don't want to go through that again unless I have to. The only reason I think why I would ever get a new motorhome is if I wreck mine to a point to where it's just too much to fix, and I may be forced to buy a new motorhome someday, and that could happen any day. So that's why I have been shopping for possibly my next motorhome, and this is the one that I like the most that I've seen so far. So let me show you around and show you why I think this is my best next choice. It has 3 slides. That's the bedroom slide. This is the living room slide, and a bigger slide on the living room and kitchen on this side. It's made by Tiffin, and they have 2 models in the Breeze, a Model 33 and a Model 31. They both have the same floor plan. The 31 is just squeezed down a little bit shorter. One thing I like is that to close these storage doors, you don't have to slam them. When you close it, it just closes and latches itself. Now, it only has one storage door under here that goes all the way across to the other side. Mine have like 3 of them that do. So getting a shorter motorhome, this one is 33 feet, mine is 38. There will be some compromises. Now, this one has a central vacuum system, which mine doesn't, so that's nice. And in the wet bay here, it has a water heater bypass valve, which mine doesn't. And it has a place for hand soap, which mine doesn't. And it has separate shut-off valves for hot water and cold water, which mine doesn't. Otherwise, it's pretty much the same function. Oh, but as a bonus, it has a 20-amp outlet right there. Another feature it has that mine doesn't is that in the electrical cord shore power bay, it also has this where you can pull the hose down and I mean the cord, and then run it out here, whereas mine has a hole down in there where you have to run it through, which is a lot more work to do. So this is nice. And by the way, I would only consider a diesel pusher. I am just personally sold on diesel pushers, which this is. In fact, this is the smallest diesel pusher that any manufacturer makes. Only Tiffin makes one this small, and it has a built-in ladder, which again mine does not. The brackets for the awning looks a little more sturdy than mine is, so that's good. So now let's go inside and I'll show you some of the features I like in there. So starting up front, it has 2 panels, display panels, whereas mine combines everything into one. This takes all the functions and puts it into 2 different panels, which is more flexible. And down here is the cup holder. Now, mine has a cup holder, but it is built in and comes out like this, so it causes a lot less, well, a little bit less space right here to walk by. And then down here is a neat little handy drawer, which I certainly don't have, so that I really like. And it has a digital display here for the speedometer and odometer and all the other gauges. There's another cup holder here, and it has some controls on the steering wheel. Mine has zero controls of anything on the steering wheel. It has a fan to blow air on you when you're driving when it's hot. Mine does not have that. This one has two of them. Now these cabinets in front are much smaller than mine. But like I said, getting a smaller coach, it is going to be some little sacrifices with those small cabinets there. And behind the passenger seat is the dining table. And this pulls out to make a really long dining table. That's about the same size as the one that I have. But then this one very easily pushes out of the way when you don't need it all the way out. And it has these two individual chairs to move around with, which I think I may like better. I'm not sure. Nice cabinet space here, and a lot of nice cabinet space in the kitchen. Has a double sink like mine does. And it has a 3-burner gas stove cooktop, which mine does also. A little bit smaller microwave that I have, and all of these cabinets are smaller. And it also has several drawers down here and underneath the sink. I do not have an underneath the sink cabinet like that, so I can't even get to those pipes under there. So that could be convenient. And I really like this pull-out cabinet. Yeah. And you can put these shelves up in here. So you've got some shelving there, however many shelves that you want. So I do not have one like this that pulls out this way. It has a built-in silverware tray, which I don't have. I have to have my own plastic one that I move around. So this is convenient. And then under the dining table, there are more cabinets. So they're smaller cabinets than I'm used to, but then there are a lot of them. The television is in a good position. I always sit at my dining table to do my work and everything. So that's a good view of the TV there. There are some deep cabinets on this side. There are a lot of windows, which I like, and a window at the dinette here that opens. Because the window I have at my dinette, the window is solid. It does not open, so I can't get any air in right next to the dining table, so this is nice. It has USB plugs. And one interesting thing is that my motorhome does not have one single USB plug. It has a nice long window over the kitchen countertop. Lets a lot of light in for what you're doing on the kitchen top here. However, it does not open, so it's not going to let any air in. The bathroom is about the same size as mine. However, this one has a window that you can open. Mine does not have a window, and I always get annoyed by my bathroom door that swings open. This bathroom door just slides like that, which I wish, like everything, mine had, because that door sliding open into the hallway has always been an annoyance for me on mine. And the shower has a much brighter skylight. Mine is actually black. I can actually see the clouds here. This is a nice shower. It's about the same size as mine I have now. It has the same size queen size bed that I'm used to. It has the side windows beside the head of the bed, which I really like. And as a bonus, it has a little opening here to put something to keep handy right next to your bed, and more USB plugs. Nice. And on this side, USB plugs and a little opening door. And at the end of the bed is more drawers, cabinets, a window that opens, and a television. And in here is where you keep your electronic components for your television. More drawers here. Really huge window in the back, and this is all closet space. I'm going to show you the closet. It's got plenty of room for as many clothes as I have. It opens from both sides, and I'm not sure what that is. Well, this is non-accessible, so there must have something to do with the engine. Then you have a little countertop there. I like the bedroom. Very nice bedroom, and it has a sliding door, which is nice as well. The refrigerator freezer is a little bit smaller than mine, but I think that would be plenty room in the freezer and the refrigerator. But they are well stocked in water here. So this motorhome is 5 feet shorter than mine, and with that shortness, it means some compromising in things, which I think I could handle. The one thing I don't really want to handle is that there is no place in this motorhome to put a dishwasher. I would have to give up my dishwasher. Other than that, I really like it, and I really would look forward to it being able to be more maneuverable around. Being 5 feet shorter, I think, would make a significant difference in trying to maneuver around parking lots and places like that. So I just wanted to let you know about this Tiffin Breeze Model 33 that will most likely be the choice that I make if I ever need to buy a new motorhome. Good day, folks.